Audrey Hepburn grew up with adversity. Her parents divorced. She was sent away at age 5, and she lived through World War II. Yet, she was the epitome of grace, strength, and determination. She excelled in the arts and inspired countless people around the world. While I didn't live through a world war, my family had their own battles to overcome. I'm a mother of 3 children. My eldest son just turned 28. I've got a son in college. He's 23, and a daughter who is just about to enter college this coming year. And so when I think about how grief is affecting me, I'm starting to really feel more about the grief I have of losing the time and the role that I was in. And so I sometimes just grieve about the loss of time. I always go back to the memory I have of when my mother had come to visit in the early 80s, a couple of years after I had immigrated to the United States. Again, I was being raised by my grandparents during that time, and her brothers and sisters, my aunts and uncles. In 1972, at 17, my mother was crowned Miss Manila, the same year when martial law was declared in the Philippines. My mom's entire immediate family immigrated to the United States, leaving her behind. This was also the year I was conceived, and after I was born, my mother experienced postpartum depression. Without a support system in place, she made the decision to give me up. My father was no longer in the picture, and she felt she had no choice. I felt that sort of abandonment in a way, and really not until I became a mother myself in college, I was a young mom, did I realize that a mother doesn't just throw away her kids. She doesn't just give them up. She gives them up for a reason. She gives them up because she wants the best for them. And I really didn't understand that until I became a mother myself. From experience, I knew I needed to provide my child security and stability, something which I lacked just years prior. I enrolled in college, double majored in theater and early childhood education, made it to the dean's list, and pursued a career in arts education. I can really admire the courage that she had to make that decision to give me up, and how fortunate I was to be given up to extended family. And though my growing up years was challenging, there were definitely other women in my family who were there for me to ensure my safety and my security. My daughter, who is now at age 17, the youngest of my 3 children, is excelling in her junior year. She is an honor roll student at a top high school in Chicago, beautiful and poised like her grandma, kind and loving like Nanay Jessie, with friends who call her #girlboss. She inspires me to continue sharing those values, which I've learned, for I've seen her and her brothers and countless students that I've worked with thrive and grow in a nurturing environment. Audrey said it best: people, more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, reclaimed, and redeemed. Never throw anybody out. This has become a mantra in life as I look out for my children, students, and my community.